Max, was that a little bit of Torn, Natalie's song?
That was we call it Torn Up.
Torn
Like,
Up.
it's like the hurry
we
up.
call it Toe Up.
I wasn't paying enough attention. Can we do it again?
Yeah, you want to hear it again?
Yeah.
Play just a little bit of it again.
I took you out last night, left you naked on my floor.
How'd you get the naked on the floor line in? You know,
As if you weren't sick of that song enough. These guys had to go and bastardize it that much more.
Thank you.
Are you really complete? You must be sick of that song by now.
I'm not. It's a good song.
Yeah, it is.
I'm really not. I didn't write it, but
Oops,
it's a great
what does that
song.
say about me? I guess I'm being the a-hole here. I'm sorry. I know you're excited about, not necessarily being here on this show, but about another guest that we have on this show. This is how I do the interview.
I am excited.
But Ryan Pinkston, I understand
you're... He's so cool.
Why?
I'm really into that show. I watch it all the time, yeah.
And where do you watch Punk'd? Here in the States? On
in
MTV?
the UK, no. It's really popular. They're playing it, you know, on satellite TV.
Really?
In the UK. So.
You hearing all this, Ryan?
That's good to know.
This is Natalie Imbruglia. She's very, very hot.
Hey.
You want to come say hi? Are you going to behave yourself?
I'll try.
Okay, well, come on over. You mind saying hi to Ryan?
Not at all.
Yeah, don't hurry or anything, Ryan.
Oh, I get a hug, too.
He's practically crawling. I'll let you stay if you'll just behave. Scoot over a little more.
No,
the other way, a little more. So you watch Punk'd and you've seen Ryan's work?
Yeah.
Are you familiar with Natalie's work?
Yes.
You liar.
About when I was 10.
Yeah.
Not a bet. It was when I was 10 when I heard it.
That doesn't make it any better.
No, I mean, let's just next question, please.
Next question. I'm not
Moving right
talking
along.
to you. All right. Anyway, it's weird that you're here to talk about a movie. And is it weird for you?
It's bizarre, yeah. I've been doing some shows here, and it's over so quickly, and I don't get anywhere near as nervous. It's much more nerve-wracking when you have to.
What was first? Was it acting on Neighbours in Australia, or were you singing before that?
Acting. I did Neighbours when I was 16 and a half for 2 years.
And that's like a big
I always
show.
wanted to sing, though. I was doing singing lessons and dancing and acting from a very young age.
Right.
So, but I fell into the acting thing first, and then I went to England, and I couldn't get a work permit to work as an actor.
Why not?
So, well, they were so sick of all the people from Neighbours coming over and taking people's jobs. So they really
like
cracked
Kylie
down.
Minogue made this, Pat, and the
Kylie
journalists
was on
always
it.
write this
Guy
stuff.
Pearce was on it. Russell did it. Crow did a spot on it.
Right.
So many people have been on this show, Neighbours.
Quite the launching pad.
Yeah.
That's what a show called What's Happening was for us here in the States.
Really?
Everybody was
Everyone
on that
was on
show.
it.
Yeah. Me, Ryan, Hurry Up Offense. You're working on your third album now?
Yes. I'm just about to go into recording. So hopefully the first half of next year it should be.
What do you think? You've been sort of out of the pop music scene for a little while. What do you think about pop music now with Avril Lavigne and Christina and American Idol and Britney and sort of what's gone down in the last 4 years?
Well, I think everything's moving very fast, and radio's got a lot of power, you know.
Yeah.
I think it's fine. I just wish that they would play more of a variety, you know, because there's a lot of bands out there that you don't get to hear who are really brilliant.
Right.
But that's not to diss anyone, you know.
Do they have that boy band Stop Sign in Australia?
Stop Sign?
Yeah, the one where you're supposed to speed up and hit them, I mean.
I saw that. No, they don't, no.
Okay.
Nothing like that.
All right, and you're engaged to Daniel Johns from Silverchair?
I am.
That's fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And you guys will...
I guess I can leave now.
What kind of response is that? You're like, should we clap now? Is that good? Is that bad? Both being from Australia, you stay out of it, kid.
Yeah.
No, you can
You want to chime in?
Don't
What do you got? What do you got?
I was going to say I was going to leave now because, I mean, she's taken.
Because she's...
She's taken.
You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
I'll stay.
Did you hear her? She said you never know. But you guys both being from Australia, I'm sure that the papers, or they hound you guys like we do, like Ben and J-Lo?
Yeah, oh, maybe not like that, but yeah, it can be pretty
What's like a
hardcore.
ridiculous thing that you've read or heard or a rumor?
The worst one was probably a Greek community newspaper in Australia. There's a big Greek community in Australia. Printed a story that it was really disgusting that two celebrities would be holding hands in public, this lesbian display of affection.
Two females?
Yes.
Well, there's a picture of you and Daniel.
Yeah.
Or excuse me, with John.
Here's my boy.
Now, that's obviously
Sorry.
Daniel there on the left, I think. Did they think he was a bearded lady or you were a man?
He didn't have a beard at the time. And I had shorter hair. Maybe they thought I was a bloke. No, it was a lesbian thing. They thought he was a girl. And the funniest thing was that the press picked up on it and was just trashing this Greek newspaper. But it was pretty funny. We thought it was great.
Well, that's good. You guys played along. Johnny English is the film, and this is like your first big time gig, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and I hadn't, you know, done anything since Neighbours, so I had 2 weeks prep.
Right. And you're working opposite the guy who's Mr. Bean, right?
Rowan Atkinson.
Rowan Atkinson.
John Malkovich is in the film. He plays the villain.
You don't play Rowan's girlfriend or anything, do you?
Love interest, yeah, you could say. There's no saucy bed scenes or anything.
Right, well, that's too bad.
It's pretty
we do have a clip.
pretty tame.
Let me show everybody Natalie Imbruglia in Johnny English. Take a look at this.
Get your car keys. We've got work to do.
Miss Campbell.
Sauvage is heading back to his chateau in France, and he's invited 13 of the richest criminal masterminds in the world to meet him there.
I'm sorry, Miss Campbell. I'm off the case. It's been reassigned.
I know. Reassigned to me. Look, I want you with me, Johnny.
Look, just leave me alone.
And what are you going to do? Sit here in this grotty flat feeling sorry for yourself? Or are you going to get out there and save your country?
I'm going to sit in the flat.
And see, he's the least likely to be an agent, right?
Yeah.
All the other agents are gone, and he's the
Well,
one.
yeah, they died in a
But he's always
horrible
wanted to
accident,
be an
and
agent.
it was his fantasy, and then he gets the chance to do it, and he thinks he's a much better spy than he actually is. And
Right.
my character's got the common sense and kind of saves him at the last minute in certain situations.
Music or movies?
I don't want to have to choose.
Right,
I want
right,
to try and
yeah.
do both, but that's really hard, so we'll see.
Ryan, how about you? Music or movies?
Carson, personally, I would like to do.
Okay, good answer. Natalie, it was so nice to have you here. Congratulations. Yeah, you can stick around and flirt with him a little bit more. Check out Natalie Imbruglia and Johnny English. We'll be right back with Joey Pantaleone. We still have some cooking with Rocco DiSpirito and Blur.
Every time I think of you, I feel shot.